Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Something Saturday where we talk about things we didn't get to talk about the rest of the week. And we have to talk about Giancarlo Esposito and his new role that's been confirmed in the MCU that's shrouded in mystery. So let's talk about what we know and break it down. Every now and then there comes along an actor that you don't know who they are, even if you know their face. One such actor is Giancarlo Esposito. And he has been wanting for a while to be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, you know exactly who he is. You've seen him in something. It's almost a guaranteed thing. The man has been around for a long time, and he has been playing villains. Villains, and more villains. That's all the man does is play villains. And he wanted to play a good guy. So what does he do? He goes to Marvel, and he asks them if he could play a good guy. But when you have a career that has you playing a bad guy in everything from Breaking Bad all the way to The Mandalorian, now you're asking for a little much. Now you're asking for something that might be just a bit impossible, something that people don't see you as, that people might not be comfortable looking at you as. Maybe they see you as the bad guy and only as the bad guy, and what are you going to do? Well, he has been wanting to play more good guy roles. So Marvel was seeking to make him a good guy in the movie. And apparently they had talks about what good guys he could play. He wanted to play Xavier. He thought about Magneto. Things like that. Because Magneto isn't always a bad guy in the Marvel comics. Although most of the time he is considered a bad guy. Well, flash forward, it has been confirmed that Giancarlo Esposito will be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He will be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But exactly who is this man getting to play? Is it Xavier? No, it's not Xavier. He's not going to get to play Xavier. He's not going to get to play Magneto. And then we find out he is in the MCU, but his character is shrouded in mystery. His character is shrouded in absolute mystery, and no one knows who he's supposed to be playing. Well, here's where this is kind of weird, because he is supposed to be the villain in Captain America Brave New World. So set photos have unveiled the first look at him. However, I haven't seen these set photos. But this is the way they're described. It has been described that he will play a mysterious new villain character who will make his MCU debut in 2025. He has been seen arriving on the set of the movie for reshoots, decked out in his character's full costume that includes armor with built-in knife holsters and a gun tucked away under his stylish jacket. Now, that's all good, but this gives no clues as to who he is. Now, a lot of rumors have been suggesting that the Serpent Society will be playing a role in Captain America Brave New World. And that he could also be playing a member, being that it looks like his gear is sort of tactical, which is something like they would wear. However, they are minor villains within the MCU. Now, they could be playing a really big part in this movie, but that doesn't change a whole lot. And that doesn't tell us who he's playing at all. So the speculation is once again kind of there. And because the speculation is once again kind of there, people have been asking the same questions. Who's he playing? How is he going to impact the MCU? And if he is playing one of the major characters in the movie that is a member of the Serpent Society, and he's only doing this reshoot stuff, that sort of is raising red flags. Just how much of reshoots are they actually doing? Apparently, there's only 22 days of reshoots being done. Originally, it was thought that they were doing almost the entire movie, but that is not the case. Apparently, only 22 days are being done. Now, 22 days of reshoots are being done. That is not a whole lot. And these 22 days of reshoots are supposedly just to do a few action scenes. So if he's only coming in to do just a few action scenes, that actually tells us a bit more information. Either A, he's been in this movie all along and we really didn't know about it, or B, he's coming in for another reason. He's coming in to do these reshoots and there's another reason entirely. So it really comes down to which one of those is it. Is he playing a part in the movie and he's always been in this movie and we've just never heard of it? In today's age, that's a bit unlikely. So it seems as though they've just hired him and he's just coming in for these reshoots that are being done, 22 days of reshoots. This leads me to believe that he may not be playing a member of the Serpent Society at all, because if they are currently doing reshoots and we have not gotten wind of him being on the set before these reshoots are being done, then he could either be replacing an actor that currently was in there. We do know that Seth Rollins was supposed to play, apparently, a Serpent Society member. Seth Rollins of the WWE. Well, apparently his role was cut. His part in the movie was cut. Maybe this is the replacement for that. Maybe they said, hey, Giancarlo, would you like to come in and do the reshoots for this? Play this character, and we'll see how it goes. Only if he's looking to play a bigger part in the MCU, to play something that's actually impactful, and he's a fairly big actor, I can imagine them wanting him to make an impact in the MCU, playing someone that could. So that brings us back to square one. Who could he be playing and why? Here's some of the things that I've heard. I've heard that he could very well be playing Dr. Doom. I don't think he's playing Dr. Doom. I really don't. I've heard that he could be playing Magneto. I don't think he's playing Magneto. I have heard that he could be playing some other minor villain. Now, that one I'll go with. Some minor villain that's going to pop up. Maybe even a hero. Maybe he is playing a hero in the movie that we don't even know. He could be part of an end credit scene. This is what is actually plausible. Because these reshoots being done now and him coming in for just these reshoots, a lot of that does scream that he is part of a bigger thing in the movie. And Marvel has been known to introduce a lot of characters in the end credit scenes. So that being the case, I'm kind of thinking that's what it is. I don't think he's going to be playing a Serpent Society member. I don't think he's going to come in and replace Seth Rollins as a Serpent Society member. I don't think he's going to be playing that type of thing at all. I think that this is going to be an end credit scene. But of who is the question? Because could it be that he is playing one of the mutants? Could he be playing a mutant? That would be something unique. That's what I'm going to leave it off to you guys. Do you think Giancarlo Esposito is a good addition to this cast? Do you think he's going to be playing an important role in the MCU? If so, who exactly do you think he's going to be playing? Do you see him as a lower level villain just for this movie? What do you guys think about this? As always, we definitely want to know what you guys think. Make sure you are leaving us that comment in the comment box below. Make sure you share this video with all of your friends. They're going to want to be a part of the conversation. And then don't forget to hit that like button. It's free, it helps the channel, and we really do appreciate it. Miko says we need more subscribers, and look at this face. You don't want to disappoint Miko. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss a single video we do. And then friends, at the end of the day, I know it, you know it, and Miko knows it. Fandom is family.